Okay, so for one final test on the Marantz 2230 and some instructions on how to use the bleeder box. So everything's hooked up. Notice that the speaker switches are not engaged right now. The speakers are not activated, and you want to make sure when you turn it on, most importantly, these are not activated. Turn it on, and then before you activate it, make sure that this bleeder box is plugged in. You could plug it in through the headphones and then into these two RCA inputs here. And after you turn it on, give it about 10 seconds. That's going to bleed off any charge that's building up across the big coupling capacitors. So I'll count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that should be more than enough time. Now I can engage the speakers. And once the speakers are engaged, you don't necessarily have to remove this, but you will get a little bit more power and performance out of the amplifier. Unless you're really cranking it up to the full 30 watts for a long time, then it could damage the bleeder box. Otherwise, it should be fine plugged in. Now I have upgraded the preamp. It sounds absolutely beautiful. And unfortunately, there was an issue with the balance knob. The issue was only on one channel, so it was bypassed only on the broken channel. That would be the left, which cuts out the right. However, bringing it past the side to cut the right channel will have no effect. So this is actually perfectly balanced between left and right, and it'll stay perfectly balanced up until about the midway point. And only after this point will it start to cut out one of the channels, being the right channel. Now there is another step. You need to do the same thing in reverse when it's turned off. So you need to plug the bleeder box back in. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just turn the volume back down and then disengage the switch. Otherwise there will be the same discharge effect. And after that, you don't have to count the 10 seconds. You can just go ahead and turn it off. So I'll go through that procedure one more time. Make sure the speaker switch is disengaged. Not a bad idea to make sure the volume is down. Turn the unit on. Wait about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And after those 10 seconds, it's safe to engage the speakers. Listen to your music. And then when you're ready to turn it off, make sure that this is plugged in and then disengage the speaker switch.